out of the delicious creamers, I'm just gonna use this guy and eggnog. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use some oat creamer, maple brown sugar oat creamer, and eggnog. I need to get some more eggnog. That's what I'm thinking. Anywho. So I need to fetch my tripod so that I can film properly with my back camera, because right now I'm just winging it. Good way to put this. Tired is an understatement, guys. Today is Tuesday. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I don't know. I actually never tried coffee with egg milk and eggnog. I mean, I love eggnog, so let's hope it tastes good. Okay. Taste test. Okay, so it did not turn out as well as I thought it would. Today's angles are just gonna be off because I want to talk, but anyway. Making toast. Y'all. Stress is many. Stresses are many. Next year, I need to figure out what I'm doing next year. You know? Like, am I staying here? Keep working here? Am I going home? If I go home, life is just gonna be so tough. That I know for certain. Life is gonna be so tough if I head back home. Like, I'm already broke. We already have that. Oh, Sam. I'm already broke. We already know that. But I don't want to be broker, if that makes sense. Like, I know that if I go to SA, like, in some ways, can be broke even more. Like, I'm man. Because I'm saying SA, like, yeah, go back and then like I'm still 20, guys. How long do you boil an egg for? Hey Siri, how long do you boil an egg for? Forget about it. We'll just wing it. I'll just ring it. The other day, I saw this other TikTok talk about how, like, there's so many people that you, like, come across that don't, like, let me see, hold on. Let me word it properly. But it basically says, like, there's so many people who live in the world and they just don't know how loved they are, you know? And I was thinking about that, how, like, there's people in my life who I don't talk to, who maybe they used to be my friends, they, you know, used to play a certain role in my life, but they don't anymore. And just because I don't talk to them, they think that I don't love them still. And it's like, fam, I love you with all my heart. It's just that whatever it is not working out. Like, I don't know, like, friendships just don't work out sometimes, relationships just don't work out sometimes, and family stuff also doesn't work out sometimes. But that doesn't mean that, like, you mean any less. I'm gonna boil it on low for, let's see, 6 minutes. Actually, till 8. Not till 8, till 7:50. That's what we're gonna do. So yeah, that's all. I was just thinking about that, of how, like, people in the world love things about us, and you don't understand that whenever I say someone just made my day, I mean, like, you were a part of my day becoming great. Like, you're a little, like, even if it's just a little thing, but that was all you. I think it's crazy that people say people say that they want vlogs because they want to get to know you, and it's like, well, how are you getting to know me through a vlog? Like, as a person? Like, and then I'm just getting shy, I'm just getting too, like, and then the whole video becomes like, I think my last video was just, I spoke for literally like maybe 10 seconds, and then after that, Nothing. Are you a morning person or night owl? Funny enough, I'm a morning person in the summer and a night person in the winter. That's all I'm gonna say. Somehow, that's what it is. What's a book you'd recommend? I would recommend. What's a book that I like? I want to say Verity, but that's just because it's the last book I read and that's the last book I remember. But a book that I would recommend is The Alchemist. It's in the drawer somewhere over there. The Alchemist. I'd recommend that one. What's your dream job? My dream job is to be a stay-at-home mom and wife. Yeah, and then a Sunday school teacher. That's my dream job. Do you enjoy what you do for a living? No. I'm kidding, I do, actually. Let's not lie. Like, what I do is what I want to do. But not how I want to do it. If that makes sense. So yeah. Other questions. Favorite quality about myself is that I am genuinely a good person. No matter what anyone can say. Is that like me, I have a good heart and I'm very understanding and I never want to be misunderstood because I have a good character. Like I have good character and whatever someone misunderstands you, like whatever someone mistakes you, whatever. It's like I understand and then I understand and then now you're putting it on me. Whereas I know that I did this with good intentions and a good heart. I don't like that. Anywho, would you call yourself brave? I don't know. I'm probably brave. I just don't know if I've ever have had to be in a situation where I test my bravery. I don't think my bravery's ever been tested. Sorry.
Something about the way that you talk to me, even when you're not around, I feel you, boy. I feel you, boy. Tangled in your love and your energy. Perhaps it was the way that you smile. I see you, boy. Oh, I need you, boy. 'Cause I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. To find someone like you. Yeah, 'cause I've been waiting.
Kind of, sort of. The fact that, like, I will have a story to tell, you know? Like, the story that I'm going to tell my kids or whoever to not give up is probably going to have some weight to it. It's about new weight. Okay? I just have to work hard. I just figure shit out. I just need things to be figured out. When I say my family's been through the fuck shits, it's been through all of it. And I swear it's definitely like a generational thing. It's just like in the blood, fam. It's just in the in our bloodline, and it's scary, but we're gonna push and we're gonna break generational curses. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is I'm not part of that. But I'm not part of it. It's like I'm always doing the same thing in these videos. Doing laundry, cleaning the room, because that's all I'll be doing, to be honest. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is failure. Guys, I'm Googling these questions, but anywho. My biggest fear will always be and forever will be failure. Like, ooh, and also, guys, in the Bible, you know that part where why am I forgetting? But like where like the people who are like, oh, I did well, like on earth, I gave to the poor, I prayed, I did all the things, and then God is like, I never knew you. Yo, see that's a big fear. That is scary. That's a fear. That's a big fear of mine. But like right now, most of the time it's failure. And then that part like of God saying, hey, so God gave you, I never knew you, depart from me. So, I don't know. I say something like that. Like, anything. What would you change about yourself if you could? To be honest, I'd change the fact that I'm lazy. Like, yo, I need to rebuke the spirit of laziness. Yo, guys, comment down below. We're rebuking the spirit of laziness. Like, yo, if there's one thing, I'm so lazy. And I was thinking about this, of how, like, whenever I see someone who's overweight and doesn't like it, like, I know there's other people who are overweight and they're like, you're beautiful, it's foul, whatever. But then people who are like, oh man, and my body, I was born like this and I could never lose weight. It's like, you can lose weight. You're choosing to be like the way you are. Like, I'm not giving you any excuse. Like, there's no excuse to how you are, especially if you also don't like it. I don't know, man. You just don't want it enough, and then you just want to complain about being overweight and about things being easy for other people. When it's not easy for everyone, but it's also easy for you. If you say it's easy for other people, it's also easy for you. What makes you special, you know? But I'll just think about that, on how, like, there's people who work hard, and then I'm just like, I just want things spoon fed to me. So I would definitely change that. Like, I know what I'm lazy, yeah, but and then at the same time I'm not doing anything about it. So everything is my fault. Where I am right now is literally my fault. It's all in my hands. It's all in my hands, and it's my choice. I'm choosing to be where I am right now. I'm choosing to live the life that I'm living right now, and I can't blame anyone else for it. Like, it's all me, yeah. I can't be the one who wants a nice life, and then at the same time I'm putting myself in the place where I am living in the pits. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I need to do better. Like, I need to change. I need to do better. Ever since I turned 20, my life has been stressful today. And the thinking I am in is that even though it's so stressful, there's nothing going on, and I hate that. I really hate that. I hate that there's nothing going on. I want there to be something going on. Like, if life is going to be hard, I want it to actually show that it's being hard and that it's not in just my head, you know? I want me, if it's being hard, like, I don't want to be homeless, but like, at least, like, news one day story, so I went through the most, bro. I was living under a bridge. Like, I don't want that. Okay, knock on wood. But like, I don't want that. But like, at the same time, it's like, when life is hard, but there's nothing showing, that pisses me off as well. That pisses me off. Like, because it's so teeny. Oh no, life was hard. Why? Oh, I was just doing something that I don't like doing. Why were you doing something that you don't like doing? Because I didn't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. Ugh, guys, can someone just give me a manual, like a whole transcript or a baby tongue? I don't even know what it's called, but like, just give me a rule book of what to do. Step 1, do this. Step 2, you know, so that I can just go. Because if I'm trying to figure it out from my own head, do you understand that my own head, I don't know what's going on. That's not lights are dark. Bro, it's low shading. Like, it's dark, and then you want me to figure out where I'm supposed to be going, what I'm supposed to be doing, with who, Danny, yo, and then and that's another thing, like, not having someone that you've seen it firsthand. Like, I don't have anyone who I've seen success firsthand, where I've been like, oh yeah, we don't push your leg, and then and then you actually became successful. I don't know anyone. No one in my close circles has actually has a success story, you know. I know someone who had a success story, but then it went downhill fast. There was no, like, warning. There was no warning. Like, at the age of, I don't know, 22, 23, blah, 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 things were going up. And then, there was no even like a little slow decline. It just went back, you know? And so, scary chats, you know. If you know what I'm talking about, keep it to yourself. But so that small thing, you know, we're just scared over here. But you know what? I fear nothing. Especially mental health. I could never fear mental health, guys, because I kulumi. And if you advice for today: save all the little bits of money until you have a lot of bits of monies, so that you can buy things that you want to buy when you have more money than the little bits of monies. And let's go eat. Don't look at me.